I just got an email from the general manager here in Tampa, Barb Yoder, and she is such a great leader. She really is the reason I moved here. The radio station is such a great operation. And she said, I heard you were saying something about Lysol. I mean, I'm half joking. I mean, I do have one can, but Barb, Barb has such a level-headed approach to a crisis like this. And a lot of people are advertising here in the Tampa Bay area. I just became a member of the Freedom Boat Club. How about that for social distancing? Get on a boat and go out in the middle of the Gulf. I mean, and this is the coolest club. I can't get over it. Keith and these guys, Captain Dean. I'm going to get my training session tomorrow. It's the coolest thing. You pay like a one-time lifetime membership, and then you pay a few $100, a couple $100 a month, and you can get a boat anywhere, really anywhere in the country. And so we're stepping up, and I'm going to start endorsing Freedom Boat Club in the Tampa Bay area and the great Hyundai dealership. Just all kinds of great things happening. Well, Barb, who's the general manager here, who has been so helpful, and this is a woman who beat pancreatic cancer. She beat cancer. So her attitude is, we're going to get through this. And she has been so diligent about when it first started, they had the contactless thermometers, and we're checking all the employees here. I mean, it's the coolest thing. So I'm only half joking. Maybe if you can spare me a can of Lysol, Barb, I'll swing by, because hey, I'm just that way. I'm neurotic. I'm nuts. Here's Lindsey Graham. I think it's cut 15. Senator Lindsey Graham pushing back against the stimulus package yesterday before he voted for it. It was a unanimous vote for the $2 trillion package. Here's Senator Graham.
Yeah, so in my wildest dreams, I never believed we would pass a bill that would give you a pay raise if you got unemployed. I want people to get their income while they're unemployed, but I don't want to increase their wages because you'll incentivize people to leave their job. In this bill, you'll have 50 to 150% pay raises for people if they leave the workforce. Good luck with Amazon hiring 100,000 people because the unemployment benefits in South Carolina equal $23 an hour. How are you going to hire people in South Carolina when you're competing with government wages at $23 an hour? There's a lot of good in this bill. I'm going to vote for it. They're medical supplies that nurses and doctors and hospitals need. Mnuchin's done a good job, very much, trying to keep the Democrats from putting their Green New Deal into the bill. But here's what we've done. In the name of doing good, we're going to make it hard for the next 4 months for employers to find workers, and we're going to incentivize people to leave the workforce because the first time in my lifetime, America will pay you more not to work than work.
Now, I get it, but he voted for it. They voted unanimously for it, so he didn't oppose it enough that it was a no vote, and he can't because there are millions of people who are going to get paid. Mitch McConnell had the sort of spirit of unity view of this. Here's what Senator McConnell, the Senate Majority Leader, said, cut number 9 from Fox News in Grabian.
So I think if I were writing your headline, I'd say the Senate has pivoted from one of the most contentious, partisan periods in the nation's history to passing this rescue package 100-0, all in 1 quarter of this year. From arguably the most partisan, divisive thing you could possibly do to coming together entirely, 100 of us, to meet this challenge.
We are living in uncharted waters, unprecedented times, and we got to fight through this. We gotta power through, my friend. Portions of our show brought to you by Fellowship Home Loans. Call 800-510-MIKE or fellowshiphomeloans.com. Fellowship Home Loans, welcome home. Let's dive into this. Let's dig deep into the idea of incentivizing people not to work with the expanded unemployment benefits that Americans are going to get. That's all coming up.